At the heart of every successful organization lies a strong commitment to health, safety, and environment, HSE. More than just policies and procedures, HSE represents a culture. A shared responsibility to protect lives, safeguard the environment, and ensure that every task is performed safely and sustainably. Imagine a typical workday where everyone goes home safe, the environment remains unharmed, and operations continue without incident. That is the goal of HSE. It starts with awareness, recognizing hazards, assessing risks, and taking proactive measures. It continues with training, accountability, and continuous improvement. From wearing the right PPE to reporting near misses, every action counts. And it's not just the responsibility of management or safety officers, it's a team effort. When we care for one another and our surroundings, we build a workplace where safety is not just a requirement, but a core value. Together, let's stay alert, stay safe, and protect the world we work in. As part of our rebranding journey, we are committed to enhancing our company's policies through a thorough review and continuous improvement process. Please take a moment to review our latest policies, which reflect our dedication to evolving and adapting to new challenges and opportunities. Health, Safety and Environment Policy at EMS Progress. The health, safety, and welfare of every employee are our top priority. Our objective is to achieve a zero-accident record across all operations by continuously enhancing our health, safety, and environmental systems. Our commitments are safe work environment, workers' safety, environmental protection, and legal compliance. We are devoted to implementing and adhering to our occupational health, safety, and environment system without compromising the quality or timeliness of our work. Together, we can create a safer and healthier workplace for everyone.
Quality Policy. EMS Progress is dedicated to achieving excellence in quality by maintaining a robust quality management system, QMS, that complies with the ISO 9001:2015 standard. Our commitment to continuous improvement drives our efforts to enhance organizational performance and ensure customer satisfaction. To achieve this, EMS Progress SDN BHD is committed to the following: compliance with ISO 9001:2015. We will maintain a QMS that fully meets the requirements of ISO 9001:2015, ensuring consistent and effective delivery of quality products and services. EMS Progress comply with ISO 9001:2015 by continuous improvement. Employee competence, taking care of customer and supplier relationships, business process improvement, stakeholder engagement, staff awareness and accountability. We will ensure all staff are aware of this policy, are provided with the necessary resources and training, and take individual responsibility for maintaining quality in their work. Stop Work Policy. At EMS Progress SDN BHD, we understand that a continuous commitment to health, safety, and environment, HSE, management is essential for ensuring a safe working environment for all employees and contractors. Our objective, to prevent incidents or accidents. It is the policy of EMS Progress SDN BHD that every employee and contractor have both the authority and obligation to initiate a stop work order whenever they identify unsafe acts or conditions that could jeopardize safety. Stop work principle. To prevent incidents or accidents, any employee or contractor who observes unsafe actions or conditions that may cause harm to personnel, equipment, or the environment has the right and duty to intervene and halt operations. This stop work policy must be applied reasonably and in good faith. No blame will be assigned to any employee or contractor who reports a risky situation or invokes the stop work principle, even if the action is later deemed unnecessary. EMS Progress SDN BHD is fully committed to implementing the stop work principle to maintain a safe working environment for everyone.
Drug Alcohol Policy. EMS Progress SDN BHD is committed to the well-being of its employees and to ensuring that work is performed in a productive manner that does not jeopardize the safety of individuals or others. Objective. The objective of this policy is to safeguard the health and safety of all employees, contractors, and visitors by establishing clear rules regarding the use and possession of alcohol and drugs, ensuring that work is not performed under their influence. Policy guidelines. To achieve this objective, EMS Progress SDN, BHD, has established the following rules. Substance-free work environment. All employees and contractors must be free from the influence of alcohol or drugs while performing their duties. Safe operation of equipment. Employees are prohibited from operating, using, or driving any company equipment, machinery, or vehicles while under the influence of alcohol or drugs that impair alertness, reaction time, judgment, or decision-making. Prescription drug awareness. Employees taking prescription medications must be aware of any side effects that could impact their work performance. They must inform the company immediately if these side effects affect their health or safety or that of others. Testing for substance use. Employees and contractors may be subject to drug and alcohol testing if there is reasonable suspicion regarding their behavior while performing work. Disciplinary actions. EMS Progress SDN, BHD, reserves the right to take disciplinary action against employees who violate this drug and alcohol policy. For contractors and other third parties engaged with EMS Progress SDN, BHD, services may be terminated immediately upon a breach of this policy. By adhering to this policy, we promote a safe and healthy work environment for everyone. Smoke tobacco-free policy. EMS Progress SDN, BHD, is dedicated to maintaining a smoke and tobacco-free environment, recognizing that smoking any substance poses a public health hazard. Therefore, it is the policy of EMS Progress SDN, BHD, that smoking is strictly prohibited within company premises, including the conference room, reception area, restrooms, and workstations. Additionally, smoking is not allowed in any company vehicles or vessels used by more than one person. This policy applies to all employees, contractors, and visitors. Any individual who observes a violation of this policy is encouraged to bring it to the company's attention. All complaints will be investigated, and any information received will be treated as strictly confidential. This policy underscores EMS Progress SDN, BHD's commitment to providing a healthy and safe working environment for all staff, contractors, and visitors.
A fire extinguisher is often the first line of defense in a fire accident, but only if it's ready to work. That's why regular servicing is essential. This slide highlights the locations of the fire extinguisher in EMS Progress facility, which is at the entrance door, pantry, project office, operation manager room and meeting room. This slide shows the position of the fire extinguishers in the current layout of EMS Progress office. The dark red line represents the fire extinguishers, while the green line represents the first aid kit. A fire extinguisher in a vehicle may seem like a small addition, but in a critical moment, it can mean the difference between a minor incident and a total loss. This slide shows how to access the fire extinguisher in the EMS Progress company vehicle in case of emergency. In an emergency, knowing how to use a fire extinguisher quickly and correctly can save lives and property. The easiest way to remember is the pass method P. Pull the pin. This breaks the tamper seal and unlocks the extinguisher for use. Aim the nozzle pointed at the base of the fire, not the flames, to target the fuel source. S. Squeeze the handle. This releases the extinguishing agent in a controlled stream. S. Sweep side to side. Move the nozzle from side to side at the base of the fire until it appears to be out. Stay at a safe distance, and always ensure you have a clear escape route. If the fire cannot be controlled quickly, evacuate immediately and call emergency services. Knowing PASS isn't just about using a fire extinguisher, it's about staying calm, acting fast, and preventing a small fire from becoming a major disaster. This slide shows EMS Progress Office's emergency evacuation plan. The red line represents the emergency escape route to emergency exit. In case of any uncontrollable accident emergencies, stay calm and follow the red line as shows in the evacuation plan layout to the emergency exit. Once everybody is out, all personnel need to gather at the assembly point. Notify the emergency personnel by calling 999 if needed. In case of any occurrence of emergency accidents, all personnel are advised to gather up at the emergency assembly point. The diagram shows the location of EMS Progress Office's emergency assembly point. The slide highlights the total safe man-hours recorded for this year, which amounts to 228,620 hours without any lost time injuries, LTI. This figure represents the total number of hours worked by employees without experiencing any incidents that result in time off due to injury. Maintaining a high number of safe man-hours is a positive indicator of the company's commitment to workplace safety, and it reflects the effectiveness of safety protocols and training programs aimed at preventing accidents and ensuring a safe working environment for all employees. The slide presents the Health, Safety, and Environmental (HSE) Key Performance Indicators (KPI) for the year 2025. These KPIs are essential metrics used to assess and monitor the effectiveness of our health, safety, and environmental programs. By tracking these indicators, we can ensure that we are meeting our safety goals, identifying potential risks, and continuously improving our practices to protect the well-being of our employees and the environment. The slide outlines the planned health, safety, and environmental (HSE) activities for the year 2025, designed to help achieve the HSE Key Performance Indicators (KPIs) presented in the previous slides. These activities are strategically planned to enhance safety measures, reduce risks, and promote a safe working environment, ensuring that the set HSE targets are successfully met throughout the year. Let's keep building a culture where care and accountability are stronger than complacency, and where no job is so urgent or important that we can't take the time to do it safely and responsibly. Thank you all for your attention, your discipline, and your commitment to safety and sustainability. Your actions matter, and together, we are making a difference. Stay safe, stay aware, and stay strong.